They could have changed it too. Creepy lady. Stranger danger. You know, it's funny because I was looking up stuff at this point of the playthrough. And, in Fire Red too. Come on. Really? Oh. I should swap. Chansey's in their high HP. Can you trade Pokemon from Let's Go to Go? Once you transfer Pokemon to Switch game, you can't send it back to Pokemon Go. Oh god, it's still sleeping. So be sure about your decision. You also can't transfer every Pokemon. Let's Go is a remake of the original Game Boy title of Yellow, which means that you can only transfer first-gen Pokemon. Yeah, I know. Transfer your Pokemon to Pokemon Go for your Switch game. Can I go the other way? Can you answer simple questions? Is this a thing you can do? Google? You might not be able to trade to Pokemon Go. You might be able to trade from Pokemon Go, but you can't trade to Go, is, I'm guessing, how this is gonna be. Dang it! They honestly make this too confusing. This is part of the reason I only do Pokemon casually now, is they made like trading and just all other whatnot too convoluted and expensive. Chansey may have high HP and defense, but since Leech Seed and Poison Powder do chip damage, it'll go down in the same amount of turns regardless. If I wake up. That's probably why it gives you a Meltan box. You're probably not able to trade a Meltan. Also, it's minimizing, so the chance I have to hit it is tiny. Please wake up. If only for the next battle. Not have everyone be absolutely asleep. I wonder which are stronger, male or female Pokemon? Neither. Wait, what? North to Silence Bridge. Silence Bridge? What? A cute Pokemon wish to make your acquaintance. What the heck is Silence Bridge? Ah, dang it. More like pain in the butt bridge. Golduck. It's actually a pretty decent distance. I can't talk. Distance to get to Fuchsia City, so might be here a while. I should fight everyone. This is a part of the game I start to get just a little bit fatigued. I always do. Right around this point. I think as it has you do a whole bunch of quests and then it brings you down here, which is just really repetitive. Like, it feels like it needs to be something else down here. Along the way, I don't know. And what the heck is Silence Bridge? The docks we crossed already? I don't recall there being a bridge. Which calls into question Kanto's map. If you pay close attention to it, the SSN that left, it's kind of landlocked. There's no way for it to get out. Maybe if they added a bridge, that'd make a bit more sense. That could lift up, you know? Sort the items in the bag using Y button. Yep. Have a battle with me in this hidden place. What? Hiding behind the shrub? The shrub that barely constitutes a shrub? I don't know why we can walk through thick, luscious shrubs, but not a stick one. So many questions. Charizard is out of commission. Gonna have to dig. And Hunter. Wrap everything up with a Dark Pulse. Might need two though, because that's a level 40 Hunter. Nope, one's good. I lost, but no one was watching us, right? Oh, yeah, nobody. I'm not broadcasting this, no. Recently I was a coach, but I realized that being an ace trainer was best. If you say so, whatever the heck that means. I don't know how ace trainer qualifies as a job, but okay. I always go with bird Pokemon. I've dedicated myself to them. Doduo! I love Doduo. It has round bird face. And it looks very soft. I wish I could fly like Pidgey and Pidgeotto. Oh, there's so many trainers! And we're not even like halfway through! What even is this gate? Like, stylistically, what is this maze? It feels like somebody made a giant DMV waiting line out of a park using white picket fence. Hey, I can officially challenge Sabrina. Probably be a really bad idea though. Probably want to be closer to level 50 before I do that, if it said minimum of 45. I don't know anything about Pokemon actually, I just picked the ones for their looks. Fair? Okay, I think we've done everything on this side. Nice. I think. Yes, cool. Can officially come over this way. Trainer tips. Look, right there. Look to the other side of that fenced area. What? Look on the other side of that fenced area. What about it? What are you telling me to look at? I don't understand. Freaking troll sign? Silver Nana berries. Probably like more effective. Berry that calms wild Pokemon you're trying to catch when giving to them. Yeah. Eventually you can sell those for a decent amount too in the late game. Oh my god, world's slowest walk, get over here. I'm not going to lose when the wind's blowing my way. Can use some of that tailwind to hurry it up a little? Parry? God, like in all these old zombie movies and stuff, they would always walk at like half a mile an hour. They're always slow and sluggish, and it's like, how do you even get bit by one of these things? In zombie universes where they're super slow and sluggish. In your sleep? Maybe, but if it's too dumb to open doors... You can buy TMs at the Celadon department store. Have you used TMs? Yes. Maybe the only way to get more Eevees is through transferring with Go. I don't know. I know I can still transfer from Go, so I can easily get like a second Sandshrew and pop it over here. I just don't think I can go the other direction. And I don't know if I can transfer Mew. Which sucks because I'm not paying $50 for Mew. Sorry. That is really expensive DLC. And I refuse. Tackle! There should be Dittos down here too, if it's anything like the early games. Get lost. I was trying to, but you disturbed me. You need to use TMs to teach good moves to your Pokemon if you want to make them strong. Depends. Depends. Didn't do as much as I wanted it to. Dug Trio, now that I can stay out for. I am running low on power points for Scald, though. So I may have to retire Blastoise soon. Your Pokemon can use secret techniques? That's amazing. Unlike with moves, it will never forget them. And they don't take up any space. How convenient. I probably should actually have a walking Pokemon with me. If only so I can find hidden things in like shrubs and whatnot. Anything over here? No. Because I need raspberries. Weepinbell. Oh, a Venonat! I'm not into it, but okay, let's go. Me neither, but let's go. Birdkeeper Benny, whom I didn't really see because I was too focused on the grass. Imagine seeing a shiny Pokemon pop up, but being stuck behind like all these trainers. That would suck. I bet it's happened to somebody. I'm almost positive it has. I mean, my worst shiny luck was when it spawned as a trainer's Pokemon. In the original Crystal version, dude had a shiny Meowth. There we go. This is why I have you out. Except he's only smelling the scent of the grass. That wasn't an item! Have you heard of the winged mirages? Technically, yes. Bill had them on his PC. CEO had them all over his wall. Considering how this game works, we might be able to get those before we do the Elite Four. Who knows? Guess we'll see. Unless they don't spawn until afterwards. Because they seem easy enough to get. You only have to battle them. You don't even have to worry about, like, not feigning them. So you just defeat them, and then you have a timer for catching them. Not so much for catching them, I don't think. Just be sure to save beforehand. So that, they don't run off. Sorry, squeaky chair. Squeaky chair, please stop. I wish for my feet do not feel like they are asleep. Well, the winged mirages are the legendary bird Pokemon. There are 3 of them: Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. Do I really have to go all the way up there? Harvey. It's a lot of work for a Venonat. I don't know, we're really close to the city. I might just do the remaining trainers and then come back. I know, right? Is this where everybody trains? The few times I go out you know, to parks and stuff so I can, you know, get some peace and quiet. It's like, oh, I'll just go to this, you know, secluded area that I think nobody else knows about because I need time to just relax and unwind. And I walk out there and it's like, is the whole freaking world here today? Because there will just be dozens of people. It's like I literally came all the way out here to get away from people, and there are people. I swear to God, you can be lost in the woods of northern Michigan and encounter like 20 people. Even if there's nothing but woods for miles on end. It's like, how and why are you here? Yeah, this is why they originally had this tree here too, is if you were feeling worn out from this path, you could cut this and skip a whole bunch of trainers, which I'm going to do. Silver pineapple. So I'm going to avoid all these people and then I'm going to come back out. Because sometimes it is just too much. Really? Surf is here? I guess it's just a regular move now, so I kind of figured we'd get that at the same time as something else, but... Are you the kid who's working on a Pokedex? One of Professor Oak's assistants came by here, and he seemed to be looking for you. Oh, did he now? Fuchsia City is just full of rare Pokemon. You're not allowed to catch any of them, though. Apparently they belong to the city. I guess they got rid of the Safari Zone. Hi, remember me? I'm one of Professor Oak's assistants. The professor told me that if your Pokedex has a good data on 50 species of Pokemon, I'm to give you this wonderful item. Have you gathered at least 50 species of Pokemon? I don't know. You've caught 61 species of Pokemon. Congratulations, take this. Oh, I don't have it. Did I lose it? I'm so sorry. What shall I do? I don't have anything I can give you. I know. What? Whew, okay, here it is. He had to take off his lab coat and everything. You got an assistant set from the Professor Oak's assistant. No, he's giving me his clothes. I made adjustments on my lab coat for you and your Pokemon. My precious lab coat, please wear it with care. Oh man, you didn't have to do that. Let's see what the binoculars have to show. It looks like there's a small island on the horizon. A large shining bird is flying towards the sea. Okay, so this is Fuchsia City, but I'm probably not going to do a ton of stuff yet. Which way is the... It's down here. Are we just going to go heal and then come back out? And then we'll do Fuchsia City. I just really need to heal. It's not spaced well. There's just so many trainers. And that's part of why that... small tree area I went through is there. It's to give you a break in case you're too worn out. I mean, I guess Chansey appears in the wild and stuff, so... Okay, let's get back out there. If I remember what directions to take. Bird trainer. Could really use a nice move. When I whistle, I can summon bird Pokemon. Most respond to gestures, actually. And food. They can see you much better than you can see them. Maybe I'm not cut out for battles. I'm not the right type, I guess. I raise Pokemon for protection because I live alone. I mean, that's a decent Pokemon to choose then. I was expecting you to have something like a Jigglypuff or a Clefairy. Switch. Now that I actually have power points again. Next, Arcanine? No, just another Growlithe. I was kind of hoping she'd have an Arcanine, that'd be cool. Pokemon aren't about winning or losing for me. I mean, they kind of should be if they're for protection. I love having my Pokemon greet me when I get home. It's so reassuring. How about no? Pokemon World rules say it's 50-50 unless you're wearing an amulet coin. Not entirely sure how that works. You have to flash the amulet coin and be like, okay, now hand it all over. You are legally required to give me every dollar you have because I am wearing this necklace. Just joking about the money, don't take me all serious. And this guy straight up stole Pokemon. This guy is straight up a Pokemon thief. That I could lose to because I have no physical defense. See, ow. Muck. acid armor. I think that just raises defense. Yeah. It's still gonna possibly protect him from this. Look at that. Ow. Not again. Stop using my techniques! Also, if Toxic is around here anywhere, I'd really like to get it. Because getting badly poisoned, which you always get if the Pokemon uses Toxic, is much better than regular poison. There's actually 2 types of poison. And getting badly poisoned chips off even more damage. No, come on. Life's too short. It's cool to live as an outlaw. Team Rocket rules. Yeah, whatever. Why aren't you with them? They hire just about anybody. There are people with Rattatas. When you low-key suck so bad, not even Team Rocket wants you. The trainers around here are all very strong. That's right, I've trained every single one of them. I assume you want to be strong? Shall I be your battle opponent? You're the ace trainer around here. Or the coach trainer. Midge. Well, at least I've got a flying type out first. Don't know what this thing's gonna do to me, though. Wait, you've trained every trainer here? Including the thief that steals other people's Pokemon? Now you are a suspect. Because half the people on this route are all thugs. They're all criminals. And if you're saying you trained them all... I see the flame of potential in you. Let me give you a TM worthy of your skill. Fire Punch. I mean, I already have Flamethrower though, so... I suppose it could be useful if I have really nothing else going on. But the Pokemon just has abysmal special attack. But Flareon cannot learn... Flareon can't learn a punch attack. It can only learn a fang attack, so... what good is it? In fact, most fire Pokemon in this can't learn Fire Punch. Arcanine, Ninetales, Flareon, like Magmar and Charizard are some of the only few. I'll go train with weaker people. Okay, that's everything up here. Hello, Venonat. That was very clearly in the ring, but I don't know, the way it counts rings is really weird. It's like there's a delay on when it actually counts the ring, because the ring can be like so small that it's invisible and it still counts it as an excellent throw. But if it resets into a big ring, even if you get it into a spot that would otherwise be a great throw, it doesn't count. It doesn't account for like its own small amount of lag. It's weird. Venonat, its large eyes act as radar. In a bright place, you can see that there are clusters of many tiny eyes. So this is the final stretch, with the big guy at the top. Pokemon battle? Cool. And I'm at a type disadvantage. I believe you are rock. And you have a lot of HP. Oh no. Well then. Oh, it cured itself of its poison. Thank you, Blastoise. At least I'm getting a ton of money this way. You know who'd win, you and me one-on-one. I see a Venomoth. We come gather out here because of the wide open spaces. What, are you just enjoying the breeze? That is not the move I wanted. I was going for wing attack. Probably just gonna do this whole row, even if I have to use Eevee. Because I'm getting a little sick and tired of this route. I really want to get to Fuchsia City. Because Fuchsia City, I think, lets me get a certain thing. I need to burn some time. Shut up in battle. Okay then. Well, I'm probably gonna go down this turn. Or Or maybe not. My low HP saves the day. Because I was going to end it at Fuchsicity, but there's something I really need to get. Air Slash. It's special though, 75-95. The user attacks with the blade of air that slices even the sky. This may also make the target flinch. It's not a bad move. 60, 100, 75, but special attack is only 68, and physical attack is 97. So with that, I don't know. I think I'd kind of prefer not to. It's a better move overall, but I don't have the stats to support it. I just want the moth there. Can I have it? I leveled up my Pokemon, but it won't evolve. Why? You probably have a Pokemon that needs either to be trade or friendship. Needs to be traded. Should I just try for Thunder? Flip the coin. Dang it! When it comes out heads. But you still lose. Darn. Anywho. Maybe some Pokemon need certain stones to evolve. They do. That is not one of them. Okay, Venomoth. Sorry, I need to move around. Bag. Probably just Great Ball for this. I don't want to use up like too many Ultra Balls. Because there will be more chances to catch this. Whereas like Snorlax, I'm not so sure. Ta-da! The powdery scales on its wings are hard to remove from skin. They also contain poison that leaks out on contact. That's frightening. And we get some Muns. So, since I'm lazy, let's just work back.